everyone, it's Ali Renee, and I'm back, and I'm better. And today, I'm going to talk about balancing your hormones. This is one of the hardest, longest journeys I've ever been on, and I will say what really inspired me to start balancing my hormones was my acne. My acne is what inspired me to get, to become this health freak that I am today. And I feel like it's just getting I'm not gonna say worse, it's just getting more, not crazy. I could say I had deer antler juice the other day. Deer antler and ants in a shot. We got these 22-year-olds over here taking alcohol shots, and I'm over here drinking ants. But that's a different story. Anyways, so when it comes down to hormones, I'm just gonna give you guys the basics that have helped me so much. Helped me clear my skin, helped me stop bloating, helped me stop holding on to fat, and my face isn't as puffy as it was. So knowing hormones, they can affect a lot of things. Like if you feel like you're fatigued all the time, you can't sleep, you have constant mood swings, you have painful periods, you have acne, especially in your adult life, these are all signs that you have a hormonal imbalance. So first things first, obviously just the normal health things like exercising regularly, eating balanced meals, practicing gratitude, having affirmations, really keeping your mind positive, your mind, body, and spirit. And I have some notes here that I took that have helped me a lot. And for number one, I would say eating more fat has helped so much. I don't know if it's a woman thing, but having a lot of omega-3s and a lot of fat in your diet helps so much. And it's helped a lot with my skin. Now, I've used a lot of sardines, salmon, anchovies, mackerel, but other sources are cod liver oil, walnuts, chia seeds, flax seeds. So this has helped a lot. And on top of that is vitamin D. So vitamin D, I have my supplement that I use. Vitamin D3 plus K2. You want to take it with K2 and a fat so it can absorb better. But this is really good for your mood. You guys, you know how when you're in the sun, you just feel better? It's the vitamin D. You need vitamin D for mood regulation. And this is also something that's helped my skin so much. Whenever I'm taking vitamin D consistently, my skin is amazing. And next on my list is reducing stress. So reducing stress is a huge one. So your stress hormone is called cortisol. Cortisol is what causes you to have acne, your face is puffy, or if you have lower body fat that you feel like can't get away, or if you feel like you're not sleeping well, you're constantly waking up at the same time every night, that is a cortisol spike. And I've experienced that a lot. There was a long period of time where I'd wake up at 2 a.m. every single night. And I took a test, and that's when my cortisol spike is. It's at 2 a.m. every night. So for me to help that, I've used a lot of different strategies. I'm going to tell y'all everything. So number one, I like to use adaptogen herbs. So that can look like mushrooms. So I like Ultimate Shrooms. This is a whole food powder with a mix of all the mushrooms. So the way mushrooms and adaptogens work is they make your body more, it's easier for it to adapt to stressors or anything that comes into your life. It regulates your body, regulates your blood pressure. So this one has cordyceps, reishi, chaga, lion's mane, turkey tail, and they all have different functions. Like cordyceps is good for your energy, so that would be good to take before a workout. Lion's mane is really good for focus and memory. And you can put these in your coffee. I totally recommend, if you are a coffee drinker, try mushroom coffee, because coffee can raise cortisol too. Coffee is not a great thing, especially if it's on an empty stomach, but this will help if you add this into coffee. I also like this one. This is a chocolate caramel. This is mushroom chocolate medicine. This is lion's mane and maca. Maca is also really good for hormone balance. So this helps brain, focus, memory, mood, and anti-inflammatory, and it helps with energy. So 1 second, you guys. And how I mentioned maca, I had to write this down to make sure I'm correct on this. Maca helps the body better adapt to various physical, emotional, and environmental stressors by protecting the adrenals from producing extra stress hormones such as cortisol. So that will help everything with stress. You want to get your mushrooms in your maca. So another one I like to use is ashwagandha. This is like people's favorite. This is very relaxing. Again, it just helps you adapt to stressors. I take this once a day or sometimes just before bed. Helps me a ton. So if you feel like you're full of anxiety, try these. Do not lean on smoking and drinking. That's only going to make it worse, you guys. You got to take the natural route. Now, next, I want to mention this one. This is super calm. So this is basically a mix of everything I just mentioned, plus L-theanine. So this one has magnesium glycinate, vitamin D3, L-theanine, and ashwagandha. This is raspberry flavored. This is super good. It's literally just a drink. You mix it with water. And it's non-GMO, it's vegan, gluten-free, nothing artificial, 0 sugars, has great ingredients. I love this brand. Super good. Super easy to drink. I drink this almost every single day. Next, already mentioned magnesium. Magnesium is a great mineral to supply your body with. We lose a lot of our minerals through sweat, through urine, all the things. So replenishing that is going to help a lot. This also helps you sleep. I take 3 of these at night. Helps me sleep. Also, it helps you poop. This will have you pooping in the morning. So I take this at night. And sleep is another big part of balancing your hormones and your stressors. So having a good sleep night routine is really good. So taking those magnesium, sorry, I'm trying to look for everything that I have. I also take, so these are also what I take before bed. This is called Cortisol Manager. This has ashwagandha, L-theanine, and this is valerian root. This knocks me out. I can't do melatonin because melatonin makes me so groggy in the morning, but this just helps me sleep. So those are really important when you're trying to get better sleep and fix your cortisol levels, because that is going to make you crazy. Now, a really good healthy fat to eat, back to my fats, is avocado. Avocado is really high in vitamin K and potassium. You want to start adding avocado to your meals. It's so great for you. And of course, the omega-3s, the sardines, all the things. And you want to keep your liver in good shape. And eating liver, like actual animal liver, is so full of vitamins, y'all. It's literally a superfood. So if you are able and willing to eat liver, I would definitely introduce that to your diet. And also probiotic rich foods. So things like sauerkraut, kefir, yogurt, that's going to aid in your gut health, which is a whole nother discussion, but your gut health also contributes to your hormone function. So you really want to work on your gut health. And of course, you guys know I always recommend getting tested, because getting tested, you know what's wrong with your body. This influencer that you saw online who's taking this probiotic and this thing, she has different problems than you. So my biggest takeaway when I started testing was I used to take probiotics. I used to take things that everyone was recommending. But in return, it was actually hurting what I had going on, because I may have had too much of a certain bacteria or too little of something. So I was killing things that I didn't need to kill, and I was adding things that I didn't need to add. So if you can and you're willing, I would for sure get tested. The names of the tests you want to get is a GI map. That's really good for your GI tract. All the bacteria in your stomach, GI map test. That is a poop test. Next is a Dutch test. Dutch test is going to test your hormones. That is very important for balancing your hormones, because you know what's high, what's low, what you need to work on. That's how I figured out I had high cortisol. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. But yeah, you really want to focus on your gut, focus on your hormones, and get tested, and make sure that you know what you're supplementing your body with, because too much of a good thing can be a bad thing. I've also gotten a blood panel, which told me on my vitamin and mineral deficiencies, which was also very important to me, and also did a food sensitivity test. I cannot talk. So if you want to get your health right, I do recommend testing, but if that's not in your game right now, I would really just focus on lowering stress and really just be aware of what symptoms you're experiencing. if you're having painful periods, if you're having fatigue, like really hone down on that. And how is your sleep looking? Changing your sleep and getting some sun in the morning can do a drastic change in your life. So just try and really focus on that, and you will see a change. And let me know in the comments what you feel like has helped you, if you have a supplement that you feel like has helped you. And I just want you guys to know that it's a journey, and be patient. It's not a push of a button to fix your health. We have years of being misinformed about things, you know, being taught that you should eat pastries for breakfast and cereal. Y'all, don't eat cereal for breakfast unless you put protein powder in your cereal. I used to do that. If I ate cereal, it would be a cleaner ingredient cereal, and I'd put protein powder in my coconut milk. That's how I would eat cereal, because you always want to have a protein for breakfast, which that's also great for your hormones. High protein. Try 30 grams of protein with all your meals. I try to hit 140 grams every single day. So make sure you're hitting your protein goals. It's very good. Very good for your hormones. But anyways, that is all my tips for today. I hope this helps somebody. And just know, like I said, be patient, be kind, be loving to yourself, and just put in the work. And understand that alcohol is not going to help you. So try to lower the alcohol, lower the sugar, and God bless you. And I hope everything goes well. And I love y'all so much. Thank you for your support. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.